Have you ever pondered about the origins of human civilization and how the earliest societies came into existence? In the long and winding story of humanity, the genesis of civilizations is a chapter that has fascinated scholars, historians, and curious minds alike. Let's embark on a journey back in time, guided by archaeological evidence and ancient religious texts, to understand the roots of our collective past. Once upon a time, in the Fertile Crescent of the Middle East, the Sumerians of Mesopotamia etched the first lines of human civilization. They marked the dawn of an era, pioneering the invention of writing, laying down the blueprint of urban planning, and introducing the concept of time divided into units. This was a society that not only survived but thrived, setting the stage for the civilizations to come. Simultaneously, in the floodplains of the Indus River, a civilization was flourishing in what is now modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. The Indus Valley Civilization, as we call it, was a testament to human ingenuity. They engineered sophisticated city layouts, invented standardized weights and measures, and even had a surprisingly modern sense of urban sanitation. Their contributions have echoed through the ages, influencing societies far and wide. Meanwhile, along the life-giving Nile, ancient Egypt was painting its own story on the canvas of time. This civilization gave us monumental architecture, the concept of a centralized state, and the beginnings of scientific thought. Their hieroglyphic script and their spiritual beliefs have captivated our imagination, offering us a glimpse into a society that revered both life and death. Each of these early civilizations, in their unique ways, have shaped the course of human history. Their innovations and ideas, their struggles and triumphs, have molded the societies we live in today. They have shown us the infinite potential that lies within us when we come together as a community. As we move forward in time, these civilizations laid the foundation for the complexities of our modern societies. And as we delve deeper into our past, we continue to unravel the fascinating tapestry of human civilization. From the ashes of early civilizations rose formidable empires. But how did these empires shape human history? Our journey begins in the heart of Europe, with the Roman Empire. From the 8th century BC, it expanded its reach, engulfing continents and cultures, and at its peak, it controlled vast territories from the British Isles to the Middle East. The Romans left an indelible mark on the world, pioneering innovations in architecture, engineering, and law, many of which continue to influence our societies today. Moving eastwards, we encounter the Persian Empire. Rising in the 6th century BC, it was once the largest empire the world had ever seen, stretching from Egypt to India. The Persians were renowned for their advancements in governance, establishing a system of provinces and satraps that became a model for future empires. They also made significant strides in technology, constructing an impressive network of roads and an efficient postal system. Turning our gaze further east, we land in India, where the Mauryan and Gupta empires reigned. The Mauryan Empire, founded in the 4th century BC, was known for its military might and political integration. Under the leadership of Emperor Ashoka, it became a center of culture and learning. Following the Mauryan Empire, the Gupta Empire emerged, marking the Golden Age of India. This era saw unprecedented advancements in science, mathematics, literature, and the arts. These empires, though seemingly invincible, were not immune to the ebb and flow of time. They fell, one after another, succumbing to internal strife, external invasions, or economic crises. Yet, their decline did not signify their end. Far from it. They continue to live on, their legacies etched deeply into the tapestry of human civilization. The Roman law, the Persian model of governance, the Indian Golden Age. These are not mere relics of a bygone era. They are living testaments of our past, shaping our present and paving our future. Despite their eventual collapse, these empires left a lasting legacy that continues to shape our world. As empires fell, a new era dawned upon humanity, the Middle Ages. But was it truly a dark age? Let's delve into this intriguing period, a time that was anything but dark. It was a time of reinvention, of growth, of change, and yes, of challenges. The Middle Ages, stretching from the 5th to the 15th centuries, were a complex tapestry of events and developments that shaped the world as we know it today. The rise of feudalism, for instance, was a defining feature of this period. As the Roman Empire crumbled, a new system of governance emerged. Lords and vassals, serfs and peasants, a complex hierarchy that bound the society together. It was a system of mutual obligations, of land for loyalty, protection for service. It was, in many ways, the bedrock of medieval society. Then, there were the Crusades, a series of holy wars fought over the course of 2 centuries. It was a time of conflict, yes, but also of cultural exchange. As the East met the West, ideas were shared, knowledge was spread, and the world became a little smaller. And how can we forget the Renaissance, the rebirth of art, culture, and intellect? It was a time of great thinkers, of Da Vinci and Michelangelo, of Shakespeare and Galileo. It was a time when humanity began to look at the world with a new lens, a time when the seeds of the modern era were sown. Sure, the Middle Ages had its share of setbacks. The Black Death, for instance, decimated populations and brought untold suffering, but it also brought about societal changes, shifting the balance of power and paving the way for the rise of the middle class. So, you see, the Middle Ages were not a period of unrelenting darkness. They were a time of change, of growth, of rebirth. The Middle Ages, far from being a period of darkness, were a pivotal point in human history, setting the stage for the modern era. The wheels of time turned, and humanity entered the modern era. But how different is it from the epochs that preceded it? The modern era ushered in an age of significant developments that have left an indelible mark on the fabric of civilization. Among these, the Industrial Revolution stands tall. It was a period of rapid industrial growth that altered the course of history. Traditional industries powered by human and animal labor made way for mechanized factories. This shift not only transformed economies but also societies, as people moved from the countryside to cities, setting the stage for the urban world we know today. Following the Industrial Revolution, the world found itself embroiled in conflicts of unprecedented scale. The 2 world wars, marked by their global reach and devastating consequences, reshaped the geopolitical landscape. Nations rose and fell, ideologies clashed, and the world map was redrawn time and again. These wars also spurred advances in technology and medicine, born out of necessity and the human will to survive. And then we entered the digital age, a period marked by the rapid growth of digital technology. Computers, once room-sized behemoths, now fit into the palm of our hands, radically changing how we work, communicate, and entertain ourselves. The Internet, a network of networks, has woven the world into a global village, breaking down physical and cultural barriers. But this era is not just about technology, it's about social change too. We've seen movements for civil rights, gender equality, and environmental sustainability gain momentum, challenging long-held norms and pushing society towards greater inclusivity and responsibility. As we journey further into the 21st century, we find ourselves standing on the cusp of new frontiers. Artificial intelligence, space exploration, renewable energy, and gene editing are just a few of the domains where the human spirit of inquiry and innovation is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The modern era, characterized by rapid change and innovation, continues to shape our civilization in ways our ancestors could only dream of. As we reflect upon the past, it's crucial to consider, what lessons can we glean from our shared history? Our journey has been an epic narrative, starting from the genesis of civilizations. We've seen how societies evolved from small, scattered groups of hunter-gatherers into complex, organized civilizations. We've followed their development, their achievements, the rise and fall of empires, and the dawn of new eras. Each epoch has been a testament to humanity's resilience, ingenuity, and ceaseless desire to progress. The rise of empires was a significant turning point in our shared narrative. It was a time of unprecedented growth and expansion, marked by the development of complex political systems, advancements in technology, and cultural and intellectual flourishing. Yet, it also underscored the transient nature of power and the inevitable cycle of rise and decline. As we moved into the Middle Ages, we witnessed a shift in power dynamics, the emergence of new ideologies, and the consolidation of religious and political institutions. It was a period of profound transformation, punctuated by periods of turmoil and periods of peace, a time that laid the foundations for the world as we know it today. And then came the modern era and beyond, a time of rapid change and progress. We've seen how the world has become increasingly interconnected. how technological advancements have reshaped our lives and how our understanding of ourselves and the universe has expanded. But what lessons can we glean from this journey? History has shown us the importance of adaptability, the value of knowledge, and the power of unity. It has taught us that change is a constant, that progress is often a product of challenge and adversity, and that our actions today shape the world of tomorrow. In conclusion, our history is a rich tapestry woven with threads of triumphs and trials, of progress and setbacks. It's a testament to our collective journey as a species, a journey that continues to unfold. As we continue to forge our path, the echoes of our past remain with us, reminding us of our journey and guiding us towards our future.